What was that? I've got the goddamn wings. Nice. When you enchant an item, you enchant a slot actually, which is really cool. Okay, this is very important. Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we are doing first day's guide for Smithing Master, the pretty unique, I say idle game, but not really. So let's go into it and I'll tell you how to progress here faster so you won't get stuck, because I did mistakes and got stuck. Let's go. First things first, you might want to download the LD player and play it on the PC using the emulator. That will help you to automate some actions like clicking, like buying, selling and that kind of stuff. Moreover, I mean, you will save the battery life on the phone. So it's a good thing to do. The link will be down below in the video description. You can get it over there. I play most of my games over there as well. So let's move on. Now, there are some basic things about this game that is different from other games. First of all, your level, it kinda gives you chance of getting the higher tier stuff by crafting. Each time you craft stuff, you can get a random weapon, and a level of that weapon will be around your level over here. So as far as I understand from the personal experience, it can't go higher than plus level of your current level. So if you are level 9, you will get highest level 10 gear, and it can get random quality based on the level of your forging anvil. So it's really essential to upgrade it. Basically, the higher level it is, the higher will be the chance of getting the higher rarity gear, which will have more stats, so you can go through levels easier. So the main idea of the game that you will equip your character here and then go on the adventure and go through those levels, destroying the enemies. That will give you more crafting materials that you can use in order to craft more gear and that kind of stuff. Moreover, check the events all the time. Oh my god, I haven't been logging in for a while, in order to get the rewards that you can use later. You can get some free stuff here for free-to-play players, free packages as well, so don't forget to claim them daily. They will allow you to get more crafting. Each crafting consumes one of the stones at the bottom, and yeah, those are finished. They do not replenish over time, so in order to get them, you will need to do things in the game. Now, obviously, the high rarity stuff of the same level will be better than the common rarity, like we get the better boots here, but sometimes some of your gear is low level but high quality, and you can craft higher level normal gear, like common gear, for example, gray one, which will be better than your level 3 blue gear. What was that? I've got the goddamn wings. Nice. What do? They give you quite decent bonuses. That's nice. I've got wings of sin now because I got to level 10. That was unexpected. Now you know that you can get the wings at level 10. As for the skins over here, they don't do anything. They just give you the looks of your character. I prefer to go with my basic look. That's like resembles the gear that's equipped. It's kinda ugly at times, but it's cool because it gets you motivated to get more gear. So yeah, most of the time you'll be crafting here and spending those things, and most of the time you'll be selling stuff for gold, and you will need that gold in order to upgrade your anvil. Because in order to upgrade your anvil, you will need to invest gold into it several times. Right now I need 3 investments of 600 gold, and that will allow it to go to the higher tier. Obviously, some game features are locked behind the level, like autocraft, like dungeon. It requires level 15, and it takes quite a lot of time to get there. Each time you craft stuff, you will get XP. Now we got excellent gloves, and as far as I understand, getting the higher tier stuff will give you more XP. Let's test it out. So 45, we got the common stuff, and that got us 4 XP. 57, we got excellent necklace, and we got 4. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Each craft just gives you 4 XP at this point of the game. So yeah, you just need to craft stuff. Look at that, we got epic boots. That's what I'm talking about. Those things are so much better than our stuff that they will push you forward quite a lot. So always craft stuff and push forward. That's the only thing you can do. So guys, do not worry, you can automate the crafting process without auto crafting by using LD player. You can make a macro of clicking on Anvil and then selling stuff, and do not worry, if you will get something like this ring, which is better than what you have right now, it won't allow you to automatically sell it. So it will tell you like, this stuff is better, are you sure? And you will click on that sell button and nothing will happen. That means that if you keeping track of your PC, you can equip it and then keep selling, and then turn on this macro of selling stuff, and that will allow you to, not get bored with clicking it manually. Same about this thing, even the lower rarity stuff, as I told you, of higher level can be better than what you have right now, so it won't be automatically sold. So let's equip it and sell it. Oh, that's interesting. So I had no idea. When you enchant an item, you enchant a slot actually, which is really cool. Okay, this is very important. So guys, when you enchant something, you should enchant the right slots, and I would advise slots that will give you more damage, more attack, because attack is really useful in your progress, in your playthrough. Moreover, as you can see here, enchants +5, +10, and etc. will give you additional bonuses, so focus on the ones that you will need later on. If you are not sure what each stat means, you can click on these attributes and click on attribute that you need. ER is evasion rate, so it's easy to get, and we need something like maybe a combo, which is good, or critical, or that kind of stuff that will increase your damage, because damage is really important in this game. Keep in mind that enchanting stuff to the higher tier will have lower success chance, and the bonuses will be kinda the same, so at some point you might lose some of those stones without getting to the point that you need. That's not really good, so I would advise enchanting everything a bit, because that will give you a lot of stat bonuses, and only after that focusing on the things that you need. Basically, a bit everywhere will be a good thing, because each item have all the basic bonuses like HP, attack, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, even the weapon is giving you kind of the same proportions of the stats, so it doesn't matter what kind of stuff you enchant or upgrade, because all of those things give you the basic stat that you need. So guys, we've got some gold. We actually have enough for all those 3 updates. Let's submit it here, and that can start upgrade of your forging anvil. Now here you get option to speed things up. It takes some time. The further you are, the more it will cost, that's obvious, and you can use finish now using the items that you have. I'll use it for the sake of the tutorial. And now it's higher level. Let's see if we will get more XP for crafting. 8, 12, no, it's the same, but we will get a higher chance of getting the better gear that will help us to progress, so it doesn't change that much in terms of progression of your level, let's put it like that. Okay guys, I have new info about the XP, so I played the game a bit, and now I understand. I actually took a closer look at my XP, so depending on the item that you sell, the quality of the sold item, you will get different XP. Green ones, excellent, will give you 5 XP. Oh, hello there, epic ring, that's nice. So, as we're selling the green ring instead of epic one, we will still get 5 XP, so we got 161. Now, this one is green, once again, 5 XP. Why it's glowing? Now we're getting the boost. The normal one will give us 4 XP, and like the higher tier of sold gear will give you more and more XP, so it's really beneficial to upgrade everything you can in order to craft the highest rarity gear to progress faster, so don't wait on that. So we got 52 XP, now we get the blue ring, it's 58, so it's 6. So as far as I understand, early on at least, each next tier will give you 1 extra XP, which is not that much, but it's still good enough, right? It's a fair job. And right now, the upgrade time is 2.5 hours, so it's taking longer than expected. The good thing, while the anvil is being upgraded, you can still play the game, you can still craft things, so it's totally okay. I just want to reach level 15 to unlock more things to show you. Meanwhile, let's go on the adventure, right? We got the tasks over here that will give us extra crafting things, which are nice. You should follow that guideline for sure. And when you fight enemies, I mean, it's so simple, there are nothing special here. You can increase the speed of action, it doesn't matter that much because, I mean, you can't affect combat in any way, but you can press this button at the end to skip the fight. So once again, you can automate the fighting process by making a macro of clicking things like that, and just go to the maximum level that you can achieve in order to get most rewards, which is pretty cool. There we go, we're fighting the boss of the first chapter, so I'm wondering, we will get another chest with the upgrades, which is really nice, but second chapter is just the same, so there are no new mechanics so far. Maybe in the beginner's guide, which will be next, if it will be necessary, I'll cover more things. But what's cool that you can get those crafting materials here by finishing the quests, and they will allow you to progress more and faster. Oh, look at that. Arena tokens. Let's go to the arena. Okay. So for the arena, you get 3 free fights. Let's go. And you will have to challenge someone. I'll challenge the strongest player because I'm strong myself. And I'm way stronger than the enemy. Once again, you can skip it because you can't affect it in any way. And the higher will be your ranking, the more rewards you will get as always. I don't think that there is something... Oh, I lost here. Oh my god. Nothing crazy over here. And like your ranking, your daily reward will give you different bonuses. There are daily rewards, there are season rewards, and there are achievements of getting like to the highest tier. So it's pretty straightforward again. Just go through this, and once again I would advise getting yourself the best equipment before you get to the arena, because the stronger you are, the higher your chances of winning. So most of the time you will be crafting those things and selling them. Keep in mind that sometimes you will get a mixed choice. Right now the new boots are lower level, they will have a lower HP bonus, but they will get some additional attack, defense and speed, and I think those bonuses are overweighting the one that we have, so we can switch them no problem. It's up to you to decide if you wanna keep the new stuff or old stuff. Some of those are no-brainers, like always sell or always buy the stuff that have all the benefits, but sometimes you might need to think about which item do you want to keep, and if you are macroing, it will just disappear automatically, so don't worry about that too much. Over time you will still get the higher level of your anvil, of your crafting abilities, and you will get better gear anyway, so it's not that necessary, but if you want to optimize your progression, that will be important. Alright, we are at level 15, so let's see how auto crafting works. During auto forging, consume 1 mithril each time to forge 1 piece of equipment. Okay, equipment that does not fit the filter will be automatically sold. That's not what I want. I want to have the best equipment. Let's start with the normal one. Okay, I want to see. Here, you will still have to click the item, right, which is not good, so macroing will be way better. And if we would limit ourselves to the higher rarity, like the green ones for example, can we stop it please, thank you. For example, elite or above, we will not get the items like common items right here. Let's see. Yep, it will be just automatically dismantled unless it will be the higher rarity. That's actually quite lucky right here. So yeah, you will be missing a lot of upgrades by doing automatic crafting in-game in comparison with macroing the stuff out, so I would really recommend to macro it. And once again, you can sync the progress between the mobile device and the PC using your account, which is like Google account or whatever you use, Facebook, up to you. Now let's go take a look at the dungeon. So we got the world boss, let's fight this dude, and probably, oh my god, that dude will suffer drastically. Screw that, skip it, we will get a bit more resources, and once again each next boss will be tougher and tougher. The combat here is pretty simple, like there are no things that you can adjust. If you lose, you're like okay, so you can get the daily rewards for the materials, but if you're stronger, that's good. And some other areas are still locked behind the level, so the more you craft, the more you can get. Moreover, you can develop your wings by upgrading them. That will improve your stats here quite a lot, and you can mature them by using additional type of feathers, and that's actually pretty interesting. Which stat do we want to go for? Those are all defensive stats, so it's up to you. In any case, properly enchanting your gear will give you quite a boost. Enchanting your wings and getting all those additional things that are higher level required will help you quite a lot to progress. And I think at this point you already know what to do as a beginner, how to properly use your materials and resources and automate things. I think that will help you quite a lot, because I got bored by pressing this thing and manually clicking all those things all the time, but automating it actually changes a lot. Like clicking through those 181 clicks is annoying. If it can be automated, it's nice. Let me know if you get extra tips for this game down below in the comments, and don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and check out the video description for the links for LD Player, my Discord, social media, my other YouTube channels, and other useful stuff. You will find something useful there for sure. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.